Good morning. Amazing that all of you showed up amidst the weather and the, whatever all else is happening all over the country. Really great to see all of you. People from all a cross-section of, universities and researchers and government and entrepreneurs, startups, practitioners, you name it. So really, really happy to see you. And welcome to the summit to Reconnect Learning. So I'm Karen Cator. I'm the president and CEO of Digital Promise. We're a nonprofit organization, and I'm really short. We're a nonprofit organization that was authorized by Congress and launched with the high mission to spur innovation to advance the opportunity to learn for all Americans. We have offices right here in Silicon Valley and also in Washington, D.C. So I'm also pleased to be the one to welcome you to Silicon Valley, home to not only the big name, big brand companies that you probably are using maybe now and today, but also the thousands of startups, some of whom are located right here at Nest GSV. So Kevin, you're not Kevin, you're Kayvon. Kayvon Baroumand is the CEO of Nest GSV, and I'd like to invite him up to tell us a little bit about this incubator space where we are all guests, or you are all guests, for the next 2 days.
Well, thank you, Karen. Welcome. My name is Kayvon Baroumand, and I'm the founder and CEO of Nest GSV. By looking at all your faces, I assume a lot of you have not been here before. Is that correct? So Great. Well, welcome. Just to let you know what Nest GSV is, we're a platform that's designed to bring together entrepreneurs, governments, universities, and startups to collaborate together to use technology to solve problems. Problems around education, transportation, and healthcare. So this event is really a manifestation of our creed. But what we do here is we basically focus on initiatives around education technology, for example, and that's why we partner with Digital Promise and a number of other organizations here to basically identify and support and build the future of education. And it's really important that you're all here. I really encourage you all to take advantage of the collaborative space. That's why I found this place and created this place, is for people to get together, to collaborate, and to dare big and to dream to solve problems. This event would not happen if it wasn't for the support of the MacArthur Foundation, the Sprout Fund, Mozilla, Hashtag, and of course Digital Promise, and my team had a little contribution also. So thank you very much, and if you have any ideas that you think we can support you with, please come to myself or my team. I'll be more than glad to talk to you guys. Thank you.
Okay, and I would actually just like to add that this space is an amazing collaborative space, and as you kind of wander that direction and then downstairs, there are spaces where actually people are working. So try not to walk near or wander over to the desks and the places where you see the companies actually working. People are heads down, designing and developing really cool things. You're welcome. And many thanks to you, Kayvon, and to your whole team, to Craig and Rodolfo and everybody who's supported the Sprout Fund team in setting up this kind of amazing collaborative space. So it seems appropriate to house the work of this summit in this space that defines itself through design, through innovation, and through entrepreneurship. Today, we have such an amazing opportunity to power up learning for everybody, all ages, to augment and amplify the work of people with brilliant and research-based uses of technology. The internet has expanded the ways and places we can learn. We find freely available primary source documents and books in the public domain, worked problem sets in math and physics, translation and pronunciation services. You can access complete courses on everything from Python to machine learning to art history. People can and are learning every day in these increasingly participatory online spaces. Children are also learning, obviously not only in school, but throughout our cities and towns. People can learn and are learning with support from teachers, from mentors, from librarians, from neighbors, from whoever they can find, from employers. So with all of these opportunities to learn, at the heart of this digital badges movement, and what brings us all here today, is this question: how do we support learners of all ages in acquiring skills, in demonstrating, in documenting, and in displaying their learning accomplishments. At Digital Promise, we strive to take action at the intersection of entrepreneurs, researchers, and practitioners. So when MacArthur Foundation began to convene partners to make this summit a reality, we were thrilled for Digital Promise to play a role. We're excited to listen and learn and design with all of you over the next couple days. So I'd like to take one moment just to applaud the longstanding collaborative partnership. Connie Yowell and the MacArthur Foundation, Mark Sermon with the Mozilla Foundation, David Goldberg with Haystack. Your teams and your organizations have supported this movement for over a dozen years. Today, we have this opportunity to broaden the base and to accelerate this movement on into the future. So, with that, here to tell you more about today and tomorrow's activities and program is Cathy Lewis Long, the co-founder and executive director of the Sprout Fund. The Sprout Fund, based in Pittsburgh, is a nonprofit that supports innovative ideas and grassroots community projects. Sprout works across sectors to foster and support 21st century learning in Pittsburgh, and the Sprout Fund team has done an incredible amount of creative and hard work to coordinate this summit in which we're all about to participate. So please welcome Cathy.
Good morning, and thank you, Karen, so much, and your team for Digital Promise for making it such a warm home for us to be, and Kayvon and your entire staff here at Nest GSV. It's been a great transformation and really exciting to take over this second floor of this building. As Karen said, I'm the co-founder and executive director of the Sprout Fund, and I'm extremely proud and honored and humbled to host this really exciting convening. So I'm also delighted to have an amazing team with me from Sprout and from Pittsburgh. Everywhere you turn, you're going to run into someone from Pittsburgh. So we have an incredible posse of people here to take us through a really creative set of activities over the next 2 days. At my organization, we've been working to catalyze innovation through a mix of grant making, community building, and storytelling for more than 12 years. More recently, we've been working to be a part of a movement to really remake learning in our hometown and to work alongside some incredible national partners, many of which are here in this room, to really try and drive learning into the 21st century. One of the aspects that's been most successful in our work has been to really focus on building networks and to support a network of learning innovators. Many of you will know them as the Hive Learning Network. In Pittsburgh, we affectionately call it the Kids and Creativity Network, but it's really to think about the cadre of innovators that are all contributing to learning in and out of school. By cultivating this loosely affiliated group but highly coordinated, we're really providing greater access for youth to have creativity and imagination in their learning practices and to empower educators to learn in and out of school and to help youth learn in and out of school. So as I suspect, and with many of you in your work, you are really getting excited about what's possible and thinking about it. And I see this summit and badges as an incredible pathway to unlock and to begin to accelerate the true transformation that we're looking for to accelerate this work. So this summit is truly an opportunity to go further. It's an opportunity for many to continue a conversation. It's an opportunity for some to jump into the conversation and really be a part of the fore of this work as we take the longstanding vision that MacArthur and Haystack and Mozilla has and really go out to that next set of all of you. So you are our learning innovators, you are our pioneers, and we're delighted to have you with us today. So my real job is just to let you know what you can expect over the next 2 days. But before I get underway, I do want to express extreme gratitude and thanks to the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation for their vision, for their investment, to our event sponsors, the Information Technology Industry Council, and to the key partners in this work, Haystack, Mozilla, Digital Promise, and Nest GSV for helping us to put this summit together. There's also that next tier of incredible badge visionaries that have really co-designed this work with us and have lent their knowledge and expertise to bringing this entire event together. And lastly, all of you for dedicating your time, your vision, your energy to come. Many of you across the country, some of you across the globe. So thank you so much for really being a part of this. Just taking a glance at some of the organizations that are attending this summit, it is truly an impressive group of institutions, organizations, individuals, companies from all sectors that are really participating in the future of learning. I inverted a slide. I hope Ryan got that organized. Okay, so how the day is going to work is we're going to have a great plenary session with some thought leaders really representing that cross-section of badge stakeholders. We'll listen to innovators and exemplars who are able to share their insights and experiences as early adopters of Badges for Learning. There's, in the back part of this space, an incredible facilitated process of working groups that are going to really think about some of the cross-cutting issues in Badges to Learning. And then we'll have a great make zone that will allow you to see badges in action and the process of badges. One of the most exciting things about this summit is the series of announcements that we're going to be able to make. And from companies, institutions, and organizations that are really focused on advancing Badges for Learning in the weeks and months to come. So two things. One, there's going to be some throughout the day, so you always have to stay tuned because you won't know exactly when they're coming. And they're going to be at the end of day 2. So we really hope that everyone will stay and join us for the entire part of the summit. And the culminating session is really going to be an exciting set of announcements. So look for the symbols that you see as badges and refer to your name tag for the schedule. And now my greatest honor and pleasure is to tee it up for the first plenary. And there is absolutely no better speaker to set us up than Connie Yao. As the Director of Education at the MacArthur Foundation, Connie has been pushing boundaries of education for learning, not least through her oversight of the digital media and learning portfolio. More than anyone else in her field, Connie has been a pioneer in developing this field of practice for badges for the larger context and an effort to create a learning system that is designed for our times. I know that she has personally influenced my perception of the field and has helped me to expand my own horizons in the work that I'm doing to really create some transformational change. So it is my absolute pleasure to introduce my friend and colleague, Connie Yao. Please join me in welcoming Connie to the stage.